There's an update with regards to an order received by Texmaco Rail, part of the Adventz Group. The stock was in focus yesterday after it jumped 4.7% following a 44 crore order from the Mumbai Rail Vikas Corporation Limited for traction transformer and associate works. Market cap of 7,300 crores. It opened at 180 rupees. Up from the previous day's 1.9%, and it made a high of 185. Additionally, the yearly return for the stock is minus 12%, and the 5-year return is an impressive 653% growth. The order update: company received another order worth 44 crores from Mumbai Rail Vikas Corporation. The order is for the supply, construction, installation, testing, and commissioning of 1 into 25 kVA, 110 into 25 kVA traction substation TSS with 40 to 56 MVA AC traction transformers, along with two sectioning posts and associate works for the third and the fourth lines of Central Railway. This domestic order is to be executed in 18 months. The company further stated that there is no related party involvement and the promoters of Texmaco have no interest in the awarding entity. Headquartered in Kolkata and a part of the Adventz Group, Texmaco Rail Engineering Limited is a prominent Indian company engaged in the manufacture of railway freight cars, engineering equipment, and infrastructure development. It plays a vital role in supporting the Indian Railways and the urban metro systems by supplying rolling stock such as wagons, coaches, EMUs, along with the undertaking EPC, engineering, procurement, and construction contracts for railway infrastructure projects, including electrification, signaling, and bridge construction. The company reported a 17.5% year-on-year increase in revenue from 1,145 crores to 1,346 crores in Q4 FY25. On a quarter-to-quarter basis, 1.5% increase in revenue from 1,326 crores to 1,346 crores. We'll go through the net profit and the other details in the following part of this video. An important disclaimer: investment opinions and recommendations mentioned are solely those of the respective experts, broking houses, and rating agencies. These views do not reflect any personal opinion or advice. Stock market investments carry inherent risk of financial loss. Investors must exercise their own judgment and conduct proper due diligence. The author bears no responsibility for any losses results resulting from the decisions based on this article. It is strongly recommended to consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Uh, you can see today the stock has corrected. Possibly some people have booked in some profit based on the upside of the stock yesterday and today. So you can see the stock closed at about 179 yesterday, and further it has correction of 3 to 3.5% today. So in short, signaling the 12 rupees gain made in the last few days has been corrected. You can see the stock in the past 5 days is up by 2 rupees. Overall, in the last 1 month, the stock has gained 20%. Last 6 months, there is a correction of 25.8%, and in the last 1 year, you can see a negative return of 18.5%. So, the company has been on a zigzag round, but mostly due to uh, investments received from various different type of shareholders and people tending to book profits from the short term point of view. So looking at some other information, it's a part of the engineering infrastructure of the Adventz Group. We went through the basic information. Current price 173, a high of 297. Stock to price earnings of 27.7, which is slightly high. Ideal range would be around 18 to 20. Dividend yield is 0.28%. Return on capital employed is 13.9%, and return on equity is 9.3%. Face value is 1 rupee. Company is expected to give good quarter results. Company has delivered good profit growth of 26.6% in the last 5 years. Company is trading at 2.45 times its book value. Company has a low return on equity of 6.45% in the last 3 years. Company promoter holding has decreased by 10% in the last 3 years. So overall, you can see comparison with Keystech, Honeywell Auto, Jyoti CNC Auto, LMW, Tejas Industries, Raj Industries, Syrma SGS Tech. Then you can see uh, from June to September quarter there was about 27% revenue growth, and since thereon the revenue has been stable. There hasn't been much of improvement in the revenue. Overall, you can see the net profit grew in the month of in the quarter, in the second quarter Q2 FY25 from 59 crores to 74 crores, and then in the last quarter Q4 FY25 the net profit is taken a dip and almost halved from 74 to 39 crores. And overall sales year on year, you can see each year there has been a consistent growth in revenue, so that is a good positive sign. Overall, you can see net profit has doubled in the last 1 year, which is a significantly good uh, overall result for the company, probably due to the large orders that it has got from the government of India and the Indian Railways for the manufacture and supply of wagons. So that is one of the reasons why there is a consistent growth in net profit and revenue. Overall, you can see stock price has dipped 15% in the last 1 year. Sales has grown by 46%. Profit has grown by 122% in the last 1 year, and return on equity has been the best at 9% in the last 1 year. Sorry. Reserves have doubled in the last 2 years, which is a positive sign. Borrowings in the last 1 year had dipped and again is gone up, probably due to work in progress of the orders that are being processed for the Indian Railways, possibly. And the other liabilities have also grown from 1021 crores to 1092 crores. Debtor days have gone up by 6 days. Inventory days have reduced by 25, which is a good sign. Days payable have reduced from 93 to 56, which again is a very good sign. Cash conversion cycle has gone up. Working capital requirements have reduced by 20 days, which is a good sign. Return on capital employed has been the best in the last 3 4 years. Gone up from 6 to 14% in the last 2 years, which is a positive sign. Then the shareholding pattern is 48% to the promoters, 8% to foreign institutional investors. Direct institutional investors also hold about 8% shareholding. Then the public holding has been consistent around 35.5%. Overall, it can lead to high volatility in the stock in terms of price and in terms of volume as well. Any negative sentiment or negative news can drive the sentiment of the stock into a oversold zone. So something that the market should keep a track of. And if you're looking to invest in this company or hold a part of this as your portfolio, so please consult an financial stockbroker or an expert as your advisor to give you the best suggestion whether to stay and put in the stock. Overall, seems to be that there would be still some good growth in the stock. However, we need to see how and when that happens. If it happens on revenue grows on a regular basis, then there would be a good growth in the value of the stock. However, if the revenue is unstable in the next 1 to 2 quarters, then it could lead to a downward trend in the overall output in terms of value for the company. So something to keep a track of. Friends, thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends, family and associates so that they could benefit from this information. Also, please share your valuable feedback so we can improve the overall content of this video and the presentation of this video, and would be happy to make any changes as suggested. So we'll look forward to another video very soon. Very shortly, we'll update with another set of information, another valuable input in terms of the stock and the market trends. Thank you.